you're new here, please subscribe, hit that thumbs up button. And if you'd like to become a member, the link's in the description. I don't know what I got going on here. Eek, forget it. Got my Be Right Back Jesus shirt on. Yeah, from my store. Be right back. Jesus, he coming. What is going on? Good morning, Shelly Ray and Jade Fox. Got live chat. Saliada. Deja Vu. Jadon. Thunder 420 with the wrench. Look at me. I'm looking like a hot mess. I don't even care at this point. I got shit to do today. Kel's Bells. Storm Dancer. Raccoon Man. Sherry Padilla. Listen, we got a packed show this morning. Foodie Beauty. This one. Always looking for numbers. All right, that's it. That hair's going behind the ear. Hello, Sassy Mama. You know what I'm saying? She's always looking for the numbers. If you think she's going on her 100th weight loss journey, please, listen. I got some swampland I can sell you in Las Vegas, okay? It ain't happening. She's looking for the numbers. If you go through her channel, hold on, I'll show you. If you go through her channel, right, and you look at her weight loss, right, all the views, you know, back when, 18,000, 24,000, 38,000, 40,000 views, right? Oh, listen, hold on, gotta clean these. Forgot to, there we go. You can see she's looking for numbers. The mukbangs aren't working. So what does she do? She goes scans the history of her highest viewed videos, right? Let's give this a try. I'll do a weight loss. That ought to do it. That'll bring them in because everybody's wandering away. FFG's over there doing a spite diet. She's going to show Foodie Beauty that she's going to lose the weight. So then what are you going to make fun of, Foodie Beauty? Listen, even Skinny Queen Reacts was losing weight. She knows what brings in views, but it's not going to work anymore because you don't stick to shit. You don't stick to anything. You're a willy-nilly. 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 I'm going to do this today. She lays in bed and goes through the history of her own channel. She's obsessed with her own self. Right? Because I have lined up the bullshit. Of course I have. That's what I do. Jennifer! Listen, she's been on more weight loss journeys than anybody I've ever seen in my life. And yeah, this is crooked because the weight of my phone's going la la la. So we're going to be crooked today. I don't even care. Anyway. So I know how she thinks. I've been studying the vanilla gorilla. I've been studying the vanilla gorilla. Because way back when, and because I kept saying, why is she eating so much now? I mean, I know she's miserable. She's got to be. It's 115 degrees there today. You know what the low overnight's going to be? Like 93. Woo. No, thank you. I'd have went home for the summer. Sorry, gotta go. There's no way I'd be sitting there like some kind of hostage in the desert. The hottest place on earth. Sizzle, sizzle. Hi, Grateful Life. Jennifer. Yeah, so she laying in the bed, and she's like, my mukbangs used to bring all the boys to the yard because my food is better than yours. Kind of shit, right? She lays in bed. She's just, I got to see where my highest views were. Okay, I'm going to start doing mukbangs again. Fast food, disgusting shit. I mean, it made me sweat watching it, right? That didn't do it. That's not cutting it. Everybody's like, oh, mukbangs. Forget it, right? Then it's like, oh, I'll do mukbangs mixed with the weight loss. I used to get 40,000 views on my little weight loss bullshit, right? I'm going to do a weight loss arc. Right on the heels of, okay, so FFG on the heels of me saying, FFG, keep the camera off. Do this amazing weight loss behind the scenes nobody even knows about, right? Just do it. Go out and take yourself for a jog and shit. Just do it. Lose that weight. Go on keto. Whatever you got to do. Cut it all out, right? And then pop that camera on someday, right? Just all beautiful hair hanging down. Fuck that side pony. You look like that chick on Saturday Night Live. Right, remember? Rosanna, Dana, whatever the hell. No, lose the side pony. You're a woman. A woman. Anyway, go get a high oil treatment, right? Bring those curls down. Spray some of that curl defining stuff. Or they have curl defining cream, right? Put it in your hands. Stops it from going poof. And it just looks beautiful and shiny when it dries. And then, pop that camera on. What up? Right? A skinny legend. Chantal would melt into the floor. Because believe it or not, you are Foodie Beauty's mentor for some reason. Whatever you do, she wants to do. Anyway, so on the heels of that, FFG decides last night on Twitch, I think that's where she was, they're going to do the spite diet. In spite of Chantal, they created a little community. Let's do it. And they're all going to do it together to make it more of a support group. Awesome. Next day, on the heels of FFG, Foodie Beauty. She's going on a freaking diet. Right. Aquarium. So anyway, FFG, Lily. If I said FSG, you didn't have to correct it. You knew what I meant. Okay, no buffering. Whoever's buffering, refresh. Okay. Oh, piddle sticks. I needed that. Hold on, let me pull that back up. I don't need this one. Well, let me save it. It's the internet at my office, apparently. There you go. Okay, so hold on. Let me pull this up. Because I need this. Okay. I need this to be the first thing that we handle. Okay? We got to handle this. Stop. Slow it down. Okay. That's closed caption, you moron. Yes, I didn't have much sleep. I don't know why. Okay. So here's something I wanted to prove to y'all. Or not prove. All right, so I jumped over to the, we're going to need thumbs up. Now, remember when they went on the Ferris wheel ride, right? They found a mama kitten sitting there. And this is her downfall always. She always films her own evidence. She always, all her own evidence is somewhere in the archives. And she knows it. So even if she tells you a lie and bullshit, she's just trying to create controversy, right? Okay, so I'm going to widen this. We're going to do this in slow-mo. Here's a mama cat. You can tell. She's got the teats. Over here, you can see some kittens. Okay, right? She definitely loved that. Now, I'm going to mute her because I'm not interested in what she has to say. So here we go. Now, we're looking for the kittens. There they are. There's one kitten. Another one's going to pop out. Right there. Look at this. Is this is a baby kitten, by the way. Is this Julia? She's very small, so her colors have not stretched out. I don't know. Is that Julia? Is that Julia? I see that cream color on the paws. I don't know. I'm just saying. I'll back it up a little. These are kittens with their mama. You can see her teats. Does Julia have all cream underneath her? Well, it's a kitten. It's a kitten. You can't, and it's not a short hair. This one's not a short hair. Now, the mama is, she's very tiny there. I know her front paws are light, yeah. Is it under her chest, though? Is her chest light? This one has cream paw and then a back cream paw. She only has one cream paw? Okay. So anyway, I got sent that clip, and I got sent this piece, and I said, well, I'm going to go check the video. Well, we can't see her nose. It's too far away. Okay, so Julia doesn't have a light tan chest. Good to know. So no, that is not Julia, people. It's not Julia. Okay, here's my shirt again in the store. Be right back. Jesus. I love this shirt. My other shirt will be here this week. I'm Not Crazy. I'm Mentally Hilarious. That will be here this week. This is the woman's premium tee in my store, and I love it because it's lightweight. I always buy a large. I always buy a large, and so it's got a loose fit. I say it's true to size because I always buy a large. Right? Here's the length of it. Yeah, I made these jeans with my Cricut. So yeah, I mean, it's got a good length. Right? Boink! Somebody thought it was a cat around the bakery. Well, we know she's removed some of these videos with cats in them. God knows there was plenty. Hi, GirlTube. Hi, Jyli. Yeah, so anyway, there's that. So no, I didn't think that was Julia either, but I haven't gone back to see if Julia, maybe we should check real quick because there's a video of Julia playing on the couch. I don't know if her chest is cream colored. And no, that definitely looked like a tabby, didn't it? Julia don't look like a tabby. All right, we gotta get through all the bullshit to get to Julia. Okay. We'll get the video of her playing on the couch. Okay. No, she's got a dark, I don't know. She's light colored, but no, she's got 4 cream colored paws, or at least 2. But I gotta see her chest. I think she rolls over. I think she rolls over and we can see. We need thumbs up in here. Can I ever match my thumbs up to my views? That would be gold. It puts me in the algorithm, so you get notified. Hi, Patty. All right, now she's gonna roll around. Let's see her chest. No, her chest looks dark. Lay down, kitty. Lay down, Bam. Lay down. Julia, like, the only distinctive about her face is the tan over the eye. Other than that, she just looks like a mix of a tabby and definitely not Persian. She don't have Persian nose. Smush nose. But she does have a cream-colored chest. Hold on. Yes, she does. She does have a cream-colored patch on her chest. Of course she's a street cat. She does have a cream-colored chest. See y'all in here just telling me a fact, and then I have to go look. Ends up not being a fact. She does. She's got a cream-colored chest. Could that have been her? Absolutely. We already know when kittens are born, unless they're Persian or if they're a mixed breed, chances are they're not going to look like a big fuzzy ball yet, right? Especially if they're thin, right? Running the streets. They're going to start out, you know, just with a normal coat, and then it gets fuller and fuller. Look at this. I'm getting mad at this cheap ass. Hold on. This cheap ass holder. Okay, that might do it. That's going to be a little better. I'm just playing with you, Christy. You know, I'm sass, crass, and a bit of an ass. But you guys have to be 100, so I don't have to go look for shit. Yes, she does have a cream-colored chest. And she's got at least almost 3 cream-colored paws. Now, the fur's grown, but when she was a kitten, you'd probably really see that cream almost as white. But that kitten had cream-colored on the paws. It also had cream right here. It could be Julia in the Ferris wheel video. Somebody go do your investigative work. For real. I did a little bit. Okay, so what I'm interested in is, now we're going to do a weight loss. Are you for real? Okay, so 5 years ago, I want you to see this. We're going to do a little time frame. No, let's start with yesterday's video. And then I'm going to go in and we're going to do some comparisons on her. Sometimes she told the truth about her weigh-ins and most of the time she lied. Because maybe she just don't want to accept the fact that she's hit 400 pounds plus, right? Come on now. The first part of, the first part of losing weight, Foodie Beauty, is honesty. We already know that's out the window. Out the window. So listen, I had to go in and scrub some of my old videos today. Let me tell you why. Oh, Katie's in the chat. You're welcome for the box of crafts. But I still have more. I have a whole nother box I have to pack. I mean, I'm getting this stuff out of my craft room and I want to encourage you. I just want to encourage you. If I can do anything, I just want to encourage you. I mean, your journey's your journey, right? I can't do anything about your journey, but just try to encourage you. The sunglasses, they're called Iconics. They're pretty hot in the celebrity world. So I was selling them in my store. I had 2-3 pairs left. I just threw them in the box for you. Good morning, Vicky White. Thank you for the super chat. Anyway, I always say it's easy to beat someone down, right? And trust me, they come for me. But I am who I am. Your haters can't change me. They can't persuade me. And Orange tried, but that was cute. That was cute, Orange. So glad you're just coming out smelling like a rose. No, you're not. Gaslighting asshole. Well, thank you, Katie. Honestly, I just pray for you every night. If you only knew, I have dropped to my knees. Because your dad needs you. There's people out there that love you. And it's time for you to love yourself. Because you're only going to attract what you think you deserve. And that was a shit show. That not like because I hate Orange. It's because he was playing you. You were his weeknight companion. That's not love, by the way. That's just, no, it's not. So anyway, you don't need that bullshit in your life. You'll find somebody great someday like Doug. And who knows, Doug may show up again after you've gone on your journey of righteousness. Yeah, let's do it. Anyway, speaking of journey of righteousness, oh, Foodie Beauty. Foodie Beauty. I know right now you're doing a weight loss journey for the old views. Everything you do is eat shit, sleep, YouTube, right? You're in there writing the numbers down. Mukbangs aren't working. How about if I do a weight loss journey? I know what. I'll do a weight loss journey with a mukbang, a healthy mukbang. Good luck to you, as long as you can follow through. But I'm going to tell you, you are an influencer, Foodie Beauty. You've influenced me to get healthy, to work out. Look at the arms, people. Still working out. I'm going to fit these bitches into a dress and look smoking hot. Well, the arms. The rest, you know what? It is what it is. But you've inspired me. I don't even look at food the same anymore. I won't even go through a drive-through of a fast food because you've nauseated me from it. That this could happen to me. And I don't want that. I don't want my cholesterol through the roof. I don't want any of that shit happening. So anyway, this is what she's doing, folks. Yeah, the feeders. Oh, no. But guess what? You made more money off of the public than you did the feeders. Do the math. If you're going to be laying in bed doing math, that's the math. You're losing views. And if you don't stick to this weight loss journey, I'm going to tell you right now, it was nice knowing you. Anyway, I had to scrub a bunch of videos off my channel from 3 years ago. You know what happened 3 years ago, right? Lockdown. We were all trying to hang out together on the YouTubes, right? What's happening? What are we going to do? Oh my God. Are we going to die? Are we going to live, right? So I don't remember what's back there 3 years ago in the height of it all. And then, you know, the magic juice, right? I didn't know. I did not know. I did not know what sensitive subjects were on the tubes. We were just scared. And we needed someone to talk to, each other. Well, apparently, they went back 3 years ago. We have removed this video from your channel. Now, we are not giving you a, swing and a miss, strike, because we're pretty sure you weren't aware that this is not allowed on YouTube. And I'm like, what are you talking about? You're going back 3 years and going through people's videos. I went in there and I'm like, what else do I have in there? 3 years ago, what? So I go back. No, I didn't get one. They said they didn't give me one because they're pretty sure that I was not aware. So I'm like, okay, so what was the point then? So they just removed it. I'm like, okay, what was I talking about? And I'm going to only assume it was, that time. So I went in and anything in that whole time from like December 2020 all the way through, I'm not going to sit there and watch those live streams because I was not good at putting a title in and a description. So anything that just seemed like it was probably going to be part of that, because the titles I put, like reprogramming, all that stuff, I was like, click, 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 delete, click, 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 delete. Yeah, they're trying to erase history. I'm like, next time they may not say that. So I'm in there just deleting. I don't even know what effect it'll have on my channel. Don't really care. It's a done deal. Those days are over. And obviously, it is now considered sensitive. I was freaking out, maybe. I don't know. But listen, it's gone. I'm like, you know what I mean? And I'm looking at the thumbnails, right? Because I didn't make thumbnails back then. It was just me going, or like shit like that. So I'm like, that don't look good. Delete. I did. I'm like, what video are they talking about? So they removed it. So then I had to go into my studio and it says review your video, because they still keep it. Even though they took it off my channel. So I go in there and click it and I'm like, look at you, Fatty McPatty. What the fuck you talking about? I had the big old cheeks. I had like the neck, tree trunk neck. I said, well, this is old. So I go look at the date. It was like 2020, 2021. And I'm like, I don't have Twitch. Can we watch Katie open the box from you together? Oh, is it on her Twitch? She got her Twitch back. I mean, if you want to. It's just a bunch of stuff from my craft room. But anyway, so I just looked at the thumbnails of my faces and I'm like, this can't be good. I just started deleting them. God. Oh my God. You wanted to see fat pics of me? Well, I mean, I lost 50 plus pounds. I was like a size 16 and went down to an 8. So it's on the skinny channel. On Twitch? Or did she? I don't even know. Well, maybe we'll do that later tonight or something. I don't know. I got to pack another one for her because I just have to go to the post office anyway today. And I need to grab a bigger box because I have this big sea turtle I got the big starfish that they were hanging back here. And I was like, this would be fun to bedazzle. And then I bought all the crushed glass, still in the containers. I bought the foam brushes and the glue. You know, spread the glue on, shake it, maybe put some gems in there. I don't know. And then I'm like, why? What am I going to do with it? I ain't hanging it. Fuck that. So I'm cleaning out the craft room so I can fill it with the wedding stuff. And I'm like, I'm throwing it all in the box, sending it off to Katie. She can have farts and craps hour and sell it. I don't care. Good for you, Miss Zippy. You're down 28 pounds. You didn't think I was fat? Girl, when I was living above Susie Nightgown, I was pushing 200. I'm 5'9", but I was pushing 200. Not anymore. I'm like 140. I'm like if I get down to 130, I'm like in a size 5. And then I look weird. I don't look healthy anymore. I start looking like, you know, unless I have abs and muscles. And that's what my sisters always say. They say, you wear the weight well. It's because I only carry it in my abdomen. My legs don't get fat. My butt doesn't ever become any sort of country, let alone Brazilian. I'm more like SpongeBob flat ass. So that's why I wear it well, because I can wear a shirt and hide it, but you really can't. Ask Kelly Clarkson. You just can't. You can't hide the belly. But as soon as I lose the belly, I look tall and thin. It's weird. I'm a size 14, 16 at 5'6". I never thought I was huge. You ain't huge. You ain't huge. Go look at your BMI. Go look at your weight and your height, and the chart will tell you. I'm 130, but only 5'5". That's only like 3.5 inches shorter than me. That's a good weight. I don't know. I'm not. Listen, I know what feels good on me, and that's all that matters to me. I hate when my stomach is flabby over my pants. I hate that. Cammy Girl says she's 120 and she feels big at 5'1". I don't even know what the ideal weight is for 5'1". When I was my biggest, baggy clothes hit it all. There you go. And my arms and legs always stay thin. Yes. That's why nobody knows. Look at you, poor BBJ. You went from a size 20, 22, 24 to 8, 10. Toot, toot. Listen, it's summer. We need to lose the pounds, lady. We got to be swimming in the pool, floating around. Well, God bless Katie. Honest to God. I mean, I don't like seeing any human suffer, depression, loneliness. Man, once you learn to hang out with yourself and love yourself, I remember how scared I was when I was on my own. You know, when I was going through my divorce, I remember how scary it was. And I was scared to be by myself. I was scared to, I don't even know. But then something just clicked in me. Whereas, like, I don't want no man. I ain't washing no man's underpants. Oh, God, can you imagine me having to answer to a man? Where were you? Where are you? And then I finally was like, you know what? I can ride this. You know what? I can ride this game solo. I can go solo. Right? I literally love being with myself. I used to be upset if my kids went to a friend's or their dad's and I was alone. And I figured out real quick, the bars are nothing but trouble, nothing but degenerates. Everybody wants to sleep with everybody, and it's just everybody's talking behind your back. Oh, God, she's here again. Hi, right? That kind of shit, right? Because I worked in the bars. I seen it. As soon as, you know, you get done talking to somebody, you walk away, and they talk about you behind your back. It's a whole shit show there. It's a bunch of miserable humans, period. Anyway, so I just was like, the bars ain't it. No. And I said to God, you want me to meet a man? You want to put a man in my life? Because right now, I don't even want a man. I mean, I just think, I like myself. I like to be alone. I took ceramic classes alone. I made a ton of shit. And I looked forward to it. I didn't make friends there because I wasn't looking for friends. It's just, I wanted to occupy my mind and spend time with myself. And honestly, in the end, I said to God, you want somebody in my life, you're going to have to put them in my life because I ain't going out no more. I'm tired of the friends I have. I'm tired of the bars. I'm tired of the bullshit. I'm tired of guys just being pigs, right? Because they're there to get laid. Let's be honest. They ain't looking there for love. They ain't looking to marry someone. You just a hoe in the bar. If you go home with them, you're a hoe in the bar. So anyway, I was like, there it is, God. Or I'll be alone. I'm cool with that. So anyway, one day, I met my husband. He came into my salon with his sister. She dragged him along. And I know she did it on purpose because she was my client and she wanted him to meet me. She liked me. She thought we would be a good fit. Here we are, 20 years later. Best friends for life. She knew it. So God works through people. Just pray for strength and guidance. Don't pray for things. Once you're granted strength, I always say, God, give me courage. Don't give me strength. I'll be in jail. You know what I'm saying? Just give me the courage to fight these battles and go on with life and live my best life. And that's all the advice I can give you. It's your journey, these people on the internet, don't be their project, okay? Don't go find someone real to talk to who's licensed and they're not going to be biased. And then you can tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth and they won't judge you because they don't know you. That's it. It's that easy. Okay, so here we go. We're going to watch this health journey. Now, we may stop along the way to make it transformative and do commentary. That's the rules of YouTube. I learned today you better start following the rules to YouTube. They go back 3 years. They ain't even playing with you. So anyway, I don't know what sparked this. I'm going to assume FFG. The fear of FFG becoming skinny, right, would definitely spark this. Here we go. Here we effing go. Willie scream, Billy scream. Everywhere scream, scream. Here we go. The goats are watching. Look it. They're down here watching the show. There you go. There's the goats. They're watching the show. They may scream randomly, but we live for it.
Hey guys.
Look at them filters. You're looking like Jay Leno. Never mind.
Welcome back to my first vlog on this health journey. In my previous mukbang, where I was eating quite unhealthily. Sorry, I'm kind of out of breath.
Jesus, you're still out of breath from your last mukbang? That is frightening. Ma'am. No, you should not be out of breath from your last mukbang. But it was fast food, so there's that.
Running around in the kitchen and
running around the kitchen? Honey, you could do a superwoman twirl and smack all your knuckles on everything in that kitchen. There ain't no running around your kitchen.
All this food. So I'm making this intro after the day's events, actually. So you will see in this video how I spent my day just doing a lot of health food shopping and a weigh-in. Yeah, things of that nature.
Wait a minute. You actually recorded this and edited it. Can we be more specific of things of that nature? So you got up, probably didn't shower. I'm just guessing, right? Got up around noonish. And then you're like, here's what I'm going to do. Look at my numbers from when I did weight loss content. 40,000 views. I got to get the reaction channels back on board because they don't want to watch me mukbang fast food anymore. Right? So, okay. That's what sparked this. Now we got to go to the produce market, right? We got to go to the produce market. I got to twirl around the kitchen. I mean, what in the hell? You know what's sad is this is not inspired by I want to be skinny. It's what can I do to make more money?
At first I'm going to struggle with these videos and with everything because it's a lot more activity than I'm used to. Honestly, I'm used to just ordering food and plopping myself in front of the camera.
Just like Canada. Just like when you lived with BB. Nothing's changed.
Actually,
You're already setting yourself up for failure when you say, I'm going to struggle. I'm going to struggle.
making efforts is exhausting for me at first, as I try to regain health and my energy levels. So, also, you don't have those dopamine hits from the unhealthy food anymore.
You got that from me. I done told you that fast food and mukbangs were your dopamine. The way you look at food and the way you moan. You only hear that kind of stuff like with people in love. You're in love with your food. You're binge eating.
More, so you're kind of feeling a little blue, but with my faith in God and prayer and just continually saying no to myself when I want to cave, I think, I just have to get
Okay, no is a negative word. You're doomed. Because we already know you're a defiant child. So if your inner child or your outer grown up is telling your inner child no, you're gonna eventually get pissed off at yourself and do what you want. That is not a good approach, ma'am. Telling yourself no. No, you have to sit down and ask yourself, why? Why do I want this food? I'm gonna regret it when I'm done. Why do I want it? Any addiction. You know you're gonna regret it once you cave. And the dopamine rush is over. Do you know that I know working out sucks. I worked out this morning, and I bitch every time I'm going to work out. Oh, God. Right? Because it's not fun. Nobody loves it. But then when you're done, you feel so good. So what do you want? You want to feel like... I don't know. Do you want to not... okay, you want to fight with yourself to work out and then feel good after you do and proud of yourself? Or do you want to fight with yourself and give into binge eating and then hate yourself when you're done? I guess you got to change your thinking.
ahead a bit, and then I'll be in a better place. So
You're not getting younger, sweetheart. When did you start all this shit? I only have a documentation of 5 years ago, but I'm sure it's the day you started your channel. Right, 7 years ago. So in 5 years, all you've managed to do is get older and gain more weight.
I've been on this journey type of thing many, many times, and
Many times.
I appreciate you having new faith in me and coming along for the ride. Even if you're critical, I don't blame you.
No, we want to encourage you. I'm just hoping you're not doing it for numbers. I really hope that you're doing it because you fell in love with a 29-year-old and you moved to another country. New country, new me. I'm really hoping that you're doing it for all the right reasons and for yourself. Don't worry about the chatter and the white noise from the internet. You're always going to get negative and hate. Negative, hate, and some encouragement, right? And sometimes that's just false encouragement. Like they just want to laugh at you later. Yeah, I ain't into that. But I'm also not into gaslighting, manipulation, or bullshit either. So time will tell.
I have a lot of trouble sticking to things, and this is where I would like to really develop my character more and be more disciplined, have more self-discipline.
How do you do that? I think you should do a whole series on how you're changing your mind about food. Not showing us what you're eating, stupid mukbangs, and bullshitting us with a scale. Nope. I think you need to start a series because even if you're bullshitting your way through a series of how to change your mind about binge eating and overeating and blah, 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 eventually it will change your mind. But if you're going to do the same shit you've done for years, we ain't buying it.
Learning the art of...
Yeah, it takes... and you're right, gal. The first step is being honest. Right? Take the filters off and quit tearing the scales.
delaying gratification, meaning this trip is,
So she's talking about taking a trip with Murad. Is that what's going on? Is she talking about taking a trip to Turkey or something? And she knows she'll never freaking make it? Thank you for the order in the Etsy store. I'm shrink wrapping more rose clay face bars today. Anyway, is that what's going on? Is she's going to be embarrassed? Like, she only does things because of embarrassment, or I don't even know. I don't even know if that matters anymore.
Months away, but...
Oh, it's only months away. Hold on, Nugget. This is why. Hold on. She'll never make it. And she's never, ever, ever going to let Salah go anywhere without her. See how all this lines up? Salah said he's going with or without her. Oh, yes! Where does he say that, though?
Art of delaying gratification, meaning this trip is, months away, but...
months away means her visa's up. So they need to go over to Turkey and sit on their ass until she reapplies. Got it. That makes sense. Oh, you think she wants weight loss surgery in Turkey? You really think she would have to go through so much counseling? Or do they just show up and do weight loss surgery like they do in Mexico? Like, you can literally just go to Mexico and see a doctor and they will do weight loss surgery. The United States, with insurance and everything, they're kind of like, you're going to need a full year of psych evaluation, therapy, nutritional classes. You got to lose so much weight. You got to show that you're changing your mind, blah, 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 blah. But to Turkey, do they just do weight loss surgery? You think it's like, I just can't see her doing it. I mean, maybe I could see her, not a full ruin why, but maybe she would do a band, right? Maybe she'd do a stomach band. I don't know. I can't see her doing it. I think it's all about reapplying for her visa. Yeah. And she knows she can't, she's too big to travel. Oh my God.
Like a few months away. But if I can do the hard work now, the payoff will be amazing when it comes time to traveling.
Yeah.
And not just that, but just for my health and everything.
You think?
So this is about weight loss as well, which is tied into health. But
yeah, or a sleeve. Yeah, I could see her doing a sleeve. It's minimally invasive, and and once you've trained yourself to eat way less after so long, you think your brain's just trained.
About other things I'd like to cure health-wise, some hormonal imbalance and things like that, correcting with more natural food. So I'm just planning on eating a lot of less bad fat.
You mean like fast food? Carbohydrates are a big problem, right? There's sugar. It all breaks down it turns into sugar in your body, and it's more than just, listen, if you were to cut out all breads and rice, you could eat chicken fingers and shit like that, but you'd have to cut out the French fries, the bread, and the rice. That's your problem. Greasy food is not the problem. The problem is you're adding onto the unhealthy with the greasy. You need to do some more research than what you think is right. Would you become an ordained nutritionist overnight?
Because I don't have a gallbladder, so that's very unhealthy, especially on my liver. My liver has to work overtime to make up for the emulsifying of fats that the gallbladder would do.
And you've been abusing it for 5 years? Oh my God.
So eating a very high-fat diet is just not ideal for me. It makes me feel sluggish. It makes me feel bad.
Makes everybody feel like that, especially if you add carbohydrates. The carbohydrates are like nighty-night. After you eat them, we call it carb overload, right? Or carb coma, right? You just want to lay around. It's kind of like when you eat turkey at Thanksgiving. Any Thanksgiving dinner, actually. You just want to lay on the couch. You eat like that every day. Every day.
So,
I know. We're not getting that invested, Jarella, because she has said all of this shit. over and over and over, just trying to get attention on YouTube. The best thing she could have done was just shut the hell up and just do it. Just do it. Show us videos of the beach. You know, go walk on the beach every day and video it. My God, do we love that content. But you laying on a couch with your face in full form, full screen, with your Jay Leno filter chin, this is just bullshit to us. Like, FFG's going to stay off camera, and when she pops that camera on, for herself and for spite, she is going to be a skinny legend. Let that sink in. Let that sink in.
It's going to be a lot of healthy fruits and vegetables and...
Well, fruits are full of sugar, so tread lightly. I think you should look up a healthy diet.
Proteins and things like that. So...
Let me guess, she's going to become a professional, and she's going to give advice. Again. Every time she decides to do something, she thinks she's a professional. Then she fails, and then we're supposed to be like, oh, well, she tried.
Yeah,
Try a diabetic diet. That'd be gold. I'll bet you'd lose 100 pounds in the first month.
Exciting, huh? But health, getting healthy should be exciting.
Well, it should be.
New life I've never experienced, and...
You've never experienced it, and you've got your sights set to exciting. I'm going to burst your bubble. It's hard work. It's exhausting, but the payoff's worth it. So... if it's not exciting, are you going to give up? Just like when you went to a therapist and you didn't like what they had to say, like Amberlynn Reed. So you fired your dietitian or therapist. Yeah, you two are the same and you're the same.
I don't think I can do it, so I have to prove to myself I can. All right, guys. So...
oh, it takes willpower.
Let's get this vlog going.
You were going to stay out of the way. So you can make a buck. You know why we make money? Because we stick to what we say we're going to do, and we keep the content interesting, and we're always willing to apologize. You are void of all those things because you're so defiant. Why don't you just try being humble and honest for once? Turn the filters off. I don't care if you wear a hijab and an abaya. I don't give a shit. I'm saying start by being honest. Zero that scale back out. Ma'am, take the batteries out. Here's what I want you to do when you're streaming. And you got to do it on a live stream because I don't trust your video editing. On a live stream, I want you to take out those batteries out of that scale, put them back in, which will default setting back to 0, and then stand on that damn scale, live stream. I promise you, we're going to get a whole different number. Liar!
All right, so, thanks for watching.
I love how she zeroed it out by tapping it. If the scale is already tared, which means you put something that weighed, I don't even know. My guess, 50 pounds on it. That's going to be my guess. It was a 50-pound something. You put 50 pounds on there, teared it out to 0. So that is going to be the 0, is negative 50 pounds. So this proves nothing, except you need to have someone cut your toenails. Salah. So this is 167 kgs, right? So that means she's 367 pounds. Put a 1 in the chat if you think she weighs 367 pounds. Put a 2 in the chat if you think she's a whole ass lie. Go on now. Yeah, here come the 2s. Flying in, side by side. Okay, and I'm going to show you why we all think you're lying. Because we know you watch. All right, so let's go back. Look at the 2s can't even get in fast enough. Oh, my God, people are putting more. Here's 374 pounds she weighed 5 years ago. On her own channel, 5 years ago, she weighed 374 pounds. Now, I want you to tell me if you think she looks 7 pounds lighter than this video.
Hey guys.
Huh? What do you think? Does she look 7 pounds
weigh-in.
lighter now than she did then? She had a normal chin. Her eyes were big and bright. This one, she was honest 5 years ago.
Her
face?
Well,
hold on.
I decided to do an early weigh-in because I was curious. And so last time I weighed in, I was on April 13th, I weighed in at 368.8.
So if you look at her face without filters, because she has slimming filters on right now. So supposedly she's 7 pounds less now. All right, let's go back and look at her face. We can do it. There's her face. With the filter, look at her chin. That's not her normal chin face. Her face is thinner without filters. Right? Her eyes are brighter. Well, we already know her abaya is, or her hijab is hiding her chin. But this is with a slimming filter. But just look at the eyes. See the difference in the eyes? The cheeks have pushed up under her eyes with the slimming filter. Where here, there's no cheeks up in there. The eyelids. Okay, so supposedly she's 7 pounds less here than she was here 5 years ago at 374 pounds. And she's trying to tell us she's 367, 7 pounds less now. All right, let's go over here. This is a weigh-in. This was 9 months ago. And this is over here. I'm just using a snippet from Just Breezen's video. So this is 9 months ago.
Okay. Oh, we're not wearing pants.
Nope.
This is what we're doing. Okay, I'm listening.
It's 333.8.
So 333 pounds, 9 months ago. And you're going to tell me she's only gained 29 pounds from 9 months ago?
No way. Oh, God.
I'm sorry. I don't know.
Oh, no. Okay. Enough of that.
333 pounds. It's all lies. But go on. I digress.
All right, guys. So let's get to
Back to the scale.
Get this vlog going. All right. So thanks for watching.
She literally has to take a picture of it with her phone because she can't even see it.
So as you can see, I gained weight.
Sweetheart. You're trying to convince us that you're 7 pounds lighter than here. At 370 some pounds. You're trying to make us believe you're 7 pounds lighter than 5 years ago. Not buying it.
Like about at least 2 or 3 kilos. Yeah, over 2 kilos at least. And I've been eating a lot of food.
She's been crying. You can tell. A lot of her videos have been, she's depressed. She's miserable. I have a feeling Salah isn't coming around as much for filming as he used to. In my opinion.
a lot of processed food, a lot of sugary drinks, juices, sodas.
That has been your hell right there. Your sweet tooth that you said you don't have. Chantal, if you just quit drinking soda and replaced it with water, even lemon water, no sugar, you would lose 8 to 10 pounds in just 10 days. Just cutting soda and sugar drinks out of your life. That right there, you would lose 8 to 10 pounds immediately. I dare you. Prove me wrong. I'm sure Salah said something.
Very little.
Because he wants to travel. He wants to do things. He doesn't want to cater to a woman that's 39 years old, right? He just don't. He's over it.
Activity. I've been avoiding the gym. So that would...
Everybody avoids the gym. I avoid the gym. I have tried to give you advice that would change your life, but you are so... Your mind is so roadblocked by your own self. Buy a treadmill and put it in front of the TV and watch YouTube all day long while you walk. You got side rails to hold on to. You can get on and off that thing all day long. You don't have to actually pack a bag, get in the car, pay $700 for a membership to not want to go. But if that treadmill's staring at you in the living room, you say, you know what? I'm going to get on that for 20 minutes. I'm going to get on that for 10 minutes. Pretty soon, you're on it for a half hour. Pretty soon, you're on it for an hour. It's like the food in your house. If it's there, you eat it. If a treadmill's sitting in your living room, trust me, eventually you'll get on it. When you've had enough of yourself. But planning a day trip to the gym for 2 hours or an hour, nobody wants to do that. Not even me. Not even me.
Would be why I gained weight. And no, I'm not happy about that. I do feel it.
I'm sure you do. You're out of breath. You're in 115 degrees. I'm sure you feel it. It's insanity.
I feel very heavy. Just no energy,
Well, you should be checked for depression. I don't really think you should be taking meds over the counter.
So it's going to be hard shedding this extra weight at first, especially with the energy levels I have. So I'm hoping eating the healthy food will help with that.
And then when you feel good again, what? We going to make Burger King for a celebration?
And yeah, so hopefully, inshallah, this weight will come off. I'm gonna do everything I can to get it off and get my health back.
Well, then maybe you should go back to Canada and hook back up with Nader. That's the only time you seem to lose weight. Or the man at the outhouse.
Hi guys. So today I thought I would do a more vlog style video.
And look how small her mouth is getting. You see that? It's like a bird mouth. She used to have a full mouth. When she would talk, she had a full mouth.
And today is...
I'm guessing she's pretty close to 4. If I'm going to guess, she's like at 410 right now.
It's kind of a day in my life. More of like a wellness type of vlog, I guess. So I am going to try and take care of my health today. So...
I have a question. Is this the new vehicle? I thought the inside was gray in the new vehicle. Hold on. It is tan, just like the old car? I mean, the other car was what, cloth seats? The new used 2017 vehicle, yeah, that they paid probably well, they have to import everything there, so it doesn't surprise me. It's probably like they paid like $7,000, probably too much for it because it was imported. Okay, so it is tan. I haven't looked at it. I just heard people talking about it.
I'm gonna go to the gym, and then right now we're actually going to a fruit and vegetable market. We're out of fresh produce, so there's a pretty big, impressive fruit and vegetable market here in Kuwait that we're gonna go check out. So we'll take you guys along, and then I'm gonna hit the gym up.
The health arc incoming.
Okay, relax there, Elvis. What is he wearing? Why do you make me laugh so much, Salah? Honest to God, you're just a cartoon. Oh my God, I can't with this guy. Love it. Yeah, looks like a banana. Oh, right, that's his gym costume. And then he's got the black pants with the chartreuse stripe. He's got the gloves with the chartreuse. Yeah, he likes the style. I'm not even saying. I'm not saying it. He's wearing one of my bracelets. What?
That's right. Yella, let's go.
Let's go.
The sky looks so murky. It looks so hot and angry. That ain't a sunset, sweetheart. Let me show you a sunset. Can we slide on over to oh, you guys haven't lived till you've seen this. This was just my dream. I loved it. Let's just see a Florida sunset. God. Tropical sunsets. Look at these sunsets in Florida. Have you ever seen pink in the sky? I seen a night where it was pink and purple. Like this. In person. That's a sunset. Oh, I miss it. I can't wait to go back home. Florida is home. Get me out of here. Anyway, yeah, that ain't a sunset, sweetheart. I would have just saved the footage. You're going to grow a third eye with all those towers. I'm pushing this in a little.
One of the hardest temptations for me to avoid when going out in public places are all of the food stands.
Sweetheart, the hardest temptations for you to avoid is walking in your kitchen, too. If you could just stop thinking about food for crying out loud. Do you know how sick I am of hearing about food on YouTube? There's so much life to live, and it's always food, 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 food. Food, food, look at this, smell this. Oh my God, I gotta have this. That is so messed up.
And you can smell the delicious fried food.
Delicious fried food. What are you smelling? Like when you go to the carnival and you smell the elephant ears, right? You're like, oh, where's that smell? I gotta trace it. It's the elephant ear trailer where they're just pouring pancake dough in grease, right? Add a little vanilla. Then they throw some cinnamon sugar on it. It's all dripping from your arms and shit. No.
And it really sucks saying no, but I did.
But did you?
This place
Looks like a warehouse, like they just brought the imports in and dumped them in a warehouse.
is huge.
She's already out of breath. Where's your scooter, ma'am? You should not be walking all that. I'm just being honest. You're not, no.
Oh my gosh. So it's basically like a whole
No, it's basically a warehouse.
fruits and vegetables place. But I wanted to check it out because we needed some produce and it's a lot of things.
Can you just show us the produce and not your teeth? There you
We
go.
are getting some herbs.
Together?
See, that stuff's straight off the ships. That's straight off the ships. You see what I'm saying? Everything's just stacked.
Sure, yeah.
This ain't no Costco.
وواحد نعناع وواحد هذا.
Nana is mint.
Unless you're making mint water, what do you need mint for? It's not like you're a culinary chef.
And dill and coriander and parsley.
Grow your own.
It's like individual stands, people selling things.
There you go. So it's an import marketplace. Got it.
So yeah, it's pretty cool.
It just don't seem that clean. Like things are getting smashed. The crates are dirty. No. Mm-mm. No. I have a hard time believing that all Kuwaitis shop in these places. I have a feeling Kuwait City is more, I mean, my God, you're the fourth largest, richest country in the world. I don't think Kuwaitis go there. Yeah, the guy doesn't have gloves on. No. It's called open air markets, but it's inside with air conditioning. Yeah, it doesn't even look like an open farmer's market. This looks like everything came off the ships that's imported and is stacked. You know what I mean? That's what it looks like to me. There's no water or mist raining down on any of the stuff to keep it fresh. It's just stacked straight off the ships.
What I've been craving, watermelon. Oh my gosh.
Do you know how to pick out a watermelon? Do you?
So this place is like...
Just, I'm sorry. It doesn't look appetizing. That's why I don't go to Save a lot. When I walk in, the lighting is like, I don't know. It just looks like I don't want to eat there.
maybe 2 Costco's or so of just...
No, Costco displays their produce that has misters on it, right?
fresh produce. It's a fresh produce market, very huge, with individual vendors all there to sell their individual things. Now, we came very late, pretty much close to closing, so a lot of vendors were closed, as you can see here.
And they're covering food with blankets.
Usually this would be open and people...
Is that where they get their fruits and vegetables, is Pakistan? I didn't know. I'm going to look. Where does Kuwait... get their produce? Okay, what's their import? Oh, geez, no. Don't even get me into this world trade integration stuff. Let me see. Fruits and vegetables. The government has low domestic production capabilities for fruits and vegetables. Okay, this is probably where we want to read. And it uses too much water and too much electricity. And so they have to outsource it. So it's all their fruits and vegetables that are imported. Wow. It's not telling me where, though. I'm trying to figure it out. They have vegetable markets, right? Anyway, I don't know where the hell they get their food. I'm doing this like, I don't know. I'll have to research that. But obviously, look, I mean, you can see it's all imported. Hello, Thunder 420. Canada.
The sheets wouldn't be on them, and...
Hey, yeah, if they're importing it from Canada, listen, just climb on one of the ships, Salah, while they're unloading. Just go climb on it, get a ride over to Canada.
People would be selling their things here. So yeah, instead of carts, you have these individual people coming with like a trolley, and they follow you around and put your things on the trolley for you, and follow you around the store, put the things on, and then at the end you...
What the hell? Even the trolley is filthy.
them a
Do you
nice
think she even washes her fruit and vegetables with a fruit and vegetable wash? Like, that's a thing. Mother of pearls.
tip, and they also help you pack the car as well. So these are all individual apricots.
I'm sorry, but these peaches just don't look. Why they look like donuts? So flat. I'm sorry, I'm just a germaphobe. My food has to be presented even when I buy it, right? Even when I buy it, it has to look appetizing.
Apricots and peaches and plums and pretty much every fruit you can imagine. So yeah, I love apricots. And here's Salah just looking to buy some seedless grapes. Those are one of
And the guy's touching your grapes.
his favorite fruits. Me personally, I prefer the cherries.
Oh, they're flat peaches, okay.
So this is what we have so far. Some nice.
Is it just the two of you? Maybe they're dropping some food off to Salah's wife and child. I don't know. Or his dad. Hey, Blue Knight, thank you for the $4.99 super chat. This stuff that Foodie should be doing for her channel, like you looking up interesting data. Yeah, she don't do any of that. We have to do it.
Figs, cereal.
Warehouse rats. Thank you. I think he's wearing slippers. I think the guy's wearing slippers. I don't know.
Figs.
They look fuzzy.
Of cantaloupes. I love cantaloupe.
Obviously, you got 8 of them. How come, like, you guys can't go there very often where you just get enough for a week and it doesn't all go to shit? Right? It tracks bugs and stuff? I'm sorry.
And wow, I'm always amazed by the beautiful color of fruits and vegetables.
Dear God. You're more amazed by the color of French fries than you are fruits and vegetables.
They're so appealing to the eye, and
Are they, though?
I just love the different colors here.
Yeah, maybe they're going camping and they're actually going to bring an inventory of food. Perhaps.
Wow, a yellow melon.
All right, the food comes from the UAE, USA, UK, and Saudi Arabia. Kuwait does grow potatoes and veggies and grains. Yeah, they said fruits and vegetables have to be imported because they take too much electricity and water. But yeah, they do grow potatoes there. I mean, you pretty much can grow potatoes in a barrel, right?
These are zucchinis. You see a lot of those because one of the popular dishes here is mashi, and that's stuffed vegetables, and mashi kusa is stuffed.
Oh, we wouldn't know that because we've only been watching you eat KFC, Burger King, some weird burger joint, kind of like a steak and shake, pizza. I'm sorry, but it would be really wonderful to watch you make some of their cuisine. Maybe you'll learn something. Maybe you'll grow fond of your new culture.
Zucchini, that's what I see.
Yeah, taters take like no water, right? You can grow cactus and potatoes. And you can probably grow herbs right in your kitchen, right in your windowsills.
And I also need some green onions, so we're going to get some of these giant ones here. They're getting falafel, which means three. 3 of them, right?
Yes.
I can't stand that these people touch your food. You can't even pick up your own food, and they have no gloves on. No. The floor needs to be repainted. The crates look dirty. No, wouldn't be my choice. Yeah, she did make ramen with cream in it, yeah. That was a moment for us.
Yeah, I'm so sweaty walking around here, but I'm forcing myself to do it. And then the gym.
You can tell right there, she does not want to go to the gym. She's being forced again. I'm going to go to Turkey without you. I don't even want to hear you whining. Stay in the apartment with the cat. I don't care anymore. I'm over it. I ain't playing your head games anymore. You're not going to make me mentally ill because you're trying to convince me that you just can't help yourself and I got to bring you food, $3,000, $4,000 a month in food. No. Maybe Salah's maybe he's finally figuring it out. like Nader did. Right? He's had enough.
All right, we're done here. Going to the gym. All right, so here I am at the gym in the change room. I'm feeling tired, not up to working out, but...
You literally just smiled at yourself and filmed yourself in a mirror. Not even a full body shot. Like most normal people, that's what I meant to say, are standing in front of a mirror at a gym. They're doing a full body shot, before and after kind of shit. Not you. Not you. You're just an Instagram model.
I push myself to at least do a good...
Okay, there's no weight on that. There's no weight on that. You're just filming your henna tattoo. I see what's happening. Everything to use a fashion show. Like I said, if you were serious about this, you would save your money, go buy yourself a treadmill and put it in your living room and get on that damn thing 2-3 times a day. Take yourself for a walk until you get up to 2 miles. Right? So I know this is not serious. Don't even believe for a minute that I'm buying this shit, okay? Because like I said, I was born in the morning, but not this morning. Yeah, it's a wrist roll. She's just filming her henna tattoo.
45 minutes. I start with the arm exercise.
No weights whatsoever.
Machines, those ones are usually pretty empty, so I start...
That might as well be the bidet hose. Just taking the bidet hose, woo-hoo, woo-hoo.
Doing that, just some pull downs and some bicep curls here. I'm very limited, as you know, as to what I can show you in the...
Well, here's the deal, sweetheart. I don't care what you can show us in the gym. I really just don't even care anymore. Honestly, you could have put a tripod on the floor and aimed it at yourself. You're purposely not doing that. So you're a whole lie. You just went in there, probably sat in the cafeteria waiting for him to come back. I'm just saying, you've done this before. Blah, 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 blah. Who got timed out and why? Why is Nana spiked tea? What happened? What'd she do? What'd she do? Whoever timed her out, tell me, was it Leon? What'd she say? No, you don't tell me what she said. Was she worth being timed out? It's probably Chantal. She don't want to hear it. Anyway. That's what I would have done, Trailer Park. I would have filmed everything else but myself for a few months and came back a skinny legend. Or at least way smaller. I mean, if you're really serious about this. Oh, it was an accident. You just timed her out. She'll be back in 5 minutes. You'll be back in 5 minutes, Nana Spike T. You'll be back in 5 minutes. She's sorry. She's sorry. Anyway, she would have put a little tripod on the floor and filmed it. She ain't working out, okay? She's showing her tattoo. She's showing her henna tattoo. She always gives herself away.
The gym. So, and also, I can't really show myself when I don't have my hijab on, which is while I'm at the gym.
Yes, you can. You choose not to. Let's be honest. Can we try with honesty? You can wear no hijab. Stop.
So I'm just doing some bicep curls and now some walking on the treadmill. I do about 15 minutes.
See, put one of those in your living room. You can do, just watch TV, watch a movie, and walk. Weights are going to do you no good until the weight comes off.
Interval speeds, not too high yet, but I start...
She knows we're curious about what her hair looks like, but you know what? To be honest, it's going to look exactly like it did before. Oh, and by the way, Chantal, remember those hair fibers you used to use and you lied and said you paid us, I don't even know how much? They're $2 on Temu. The same exact hair fibers. $2. Oh. What was the brand? What was the name of those? Because that's exactly the ones on Temu. For $2. $2. Mm-hmm. And now on Temu, they have another thing where you pat. Remember how you do the eyebrow thing? Topics. Thank you. That's the ones that are on Temu. Topics. Now they have also, it's, you know how they have that spongy thing for eyebrows that I showed you? They have that in hair fibers. So you can, instead of all these hair fibers falling off, you go in and you keep dotting you keep dotting the part of your scalp and it fills it in. It's pretty cool.
You know, I do 2.4 and I alternate. You can see that.
It's easy to film that because all you got to do is stop walking and adjust the speed. So I don't even know. We have no idea.
The beginning of my time, 15 minutes. Now I do the majority of my time at 1.6. I get lower back pain when I walk too much. So even 15 minutes.
That's because your abdomen is not strong. If your abdomen was strong, your back would not hurt ever. It's because your back is toting the weight of your abdomen. That's why your back hurts. And the more weight you get off, the more liberating. You know, you've danced all over the place. All over the place when you were back in Canada. And now you can't even walk. Something, you know what I mean? Oh my God.
It was a pretty big push for me, but I do 1.6 and then I usually up the speed to no more than 2.4 for a few minutes at a time. And yeah, that's pretty much what I do for a workout. Okay. So
what in the literal, you gotta be kidding me, fuck, are you gonna eat now? This is after working out? Oh my God. I told you she was bullshitting us. There is no way. She thinks she can reward herself and literally undo all that she did at the gym plus some. This is, come on. You're punking us. Are we being punked? Ashton, where are you? Seriously? Dude, what? Look at all this rice. Look at all this bread. Look at regular Pepsi. Oh my God. Are you kidding me? She didn't even tell us the distance she went on that treadmill, did she? All right, try to do the math. 15 minutes is my guess. Half hour tops. How many miles do you think she put in going at 1.6? Ma'am, a baby could crawl faster than that. Come on now. This is how I know she's not serious. She's not serious. She's not serious.
So post gym, we're gonna.
What do you mean, what happened to BBJ? Dot? Is there a rumor out there something happened to BBJ? Yeah, a quarter mile tops. Yeah, she only went the time she did filming. Yes. Unbelievable.
Have a fish dinner. It's quite late.
That fish looks like Nader cooked it. Just saying. And you order out all the time. What was the point of the fruit and vegetable haul?
So we're gonna have this. I need to organize the kitchen a lot. So we ordered.
Always an excuse for ordering out. Well, the kitchen's just not organized. I can't cook. No, you can't stand. Yeah, it's fish. Looks like Nader cooked it.
Grilled fish.
Is it though? Is it? Did you guys see, speaking of fish, did you guys see the saddest video to ever hit the TikToks? I don't think it's on YouTube. Like, I want to cry thinking about this because I watched the video and it was the most heart-wrenching thing I've ever seen. It happened over in, oh my God. Was it Egypt? The 19-year-old? Or 21. He was 21. Was he 19 or 21? Oh my God, this is my memory. Swimming off the shore. He was Russian. They were on vacation, right? He was from Russia. He was on vacation with his parents. Crying for his papa. Oh my God, Knuckle Sandwich, you seen it? Oh my God, you're back, Nana Spike Tea. Sorry about that. Leong said she's sorry. Yes, PJ. Right off the shore. Yes. And it was all filmed. And you seen the way that shark was acting? It was like it was in a feeding frenzy. But anyway, he was crying for his papa, like in his language, and oh my God. And yeah, it was horrific. And it was all caught on film. It's on TikTok. The whole thing. It's just absolutely, it was absolutely heartbreaking.
And that's eggplant, bread, rice, mabuch tahina, takus, rice for both of us.
Unbelievable. Why do you people have to eat so much rice and bread? One serving, a quarter cup, Chantal.
I'm not gonna have the Pepsi. I'm gonna give it to Salah. I'm gonna
Oh, no bread or Pepsi? Oh, okay. Okay, yeah. All right.
have this bottle of water. All right, let's eat. Yalla, Bismillah.
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim.
All right, I now have to organize all of this.
Where are you going to put that? Why did you get so much? Like if I get a bag of mandarins, a small bag of mandarins, because I love mandarins, I'm not going to sit there and eat the bag in a week. And most of the times I end up with 3 or 4 at the bottom of the bag. But, and I got me and my husband here. And I got to throw them away. I hate that. I would never buy that much fruit. It's all sugar anyway. You have to look at a diabetic diet and with fruit. You know what I mean?
Fruit and veg. I did have a fig and an apricot.
Why is she talking like that? Are you out of breath?
For the gym.
Oh my God. You're going to become a tragedy story.
And these are very delicious Syrian figs. Yalla. Yummy.
Sugar.
Alright guys, so that's the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed. Thanks for coming along.
Well, we'll see how it progresses. I see your smug Chantal face. We'll see how you progress. Did she put up another one? Jeez Louise. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Her and the street cat eating at the table. And let me tell you something about what in the... Sorry, ma'am, I've never seen a chicken in that shape. That's grilled chicken. That's grilled chicken. Listen, it looks like it's just laying on its side. Hello. Oh my God, no. I can't eat anything that resembles a carcass. Can't do it.
Guys, Bismillah. I am having a healthy meal today. I'm kind of sweaty because honestly, I've been...
Always sweaty. You don't have to make excuses for why you're sweaty.
working hard to...
What?
Clean my home.
Film it or it didn't happen.
And I'm in the kitchen.
I have a feeling the moving boxes are still in the spare room. Or a kid's bed's in there. That's why you won't film. There's a kid's bed in there. That's my guess. You have a kid's room. I've seen a kid in 2 of your videos. So, unless you're babysitting for money, just saying, I think that spare room's a kid's room.
And just like...
Prove it. Can you imagine them moving the bed out of the room, putting in some stage shit? Because remember, it was going to be her mukbang room, her content room. Still sitting on the floor in the living room. Something's up.
Chopping vegetables feels like forever.
Could be. You're right. This could be a multiple wife situation. And they needed more room. Where does Chantal sleep?
And I made a salad. I know it doesn't look like much, but there's a lot in here. It's a green salad. It's just chopped.
Not much. Jesus, that's the size of... That's what you put on a dinner table when you have like 6 guests.
Romaine.
I've seen smaller salads set out at a buffet. She has what in there?
Spring onion. Mint.
Mint?
parsley,
Parsley's the garnish.
coriander,
She put every freaking... What? That ain't a salad. That's just a mishmash of everything you bought.
cilantro,
Cilantro.
dill, fresh dill.
Would you eat all that? Yeah, mint, cilantro, dill, parsley. Would you eat all that with a fork? No, ma'am. No. Dill, you sprinkle that over a baked potato, which you should not have. But
Ginger,
during her KFC video, there was banging on the walls and a child crying. I suspect, hold on, there was a child in the apartment locked in the room. You know what? We heard a kid ask for milk. We seen kids' feet, and she said they were Salah's, and I'm like, oh, okay, then your filters are working overtime. If they brought a 6-foot man knees down to a coffee table size, right? Coffee table height. Yeah, everything's a lie. Everything's a lie.
what's it called? Arugula,
And arugula.
something else green, I don't even know the name. These
Obviously, no lettuce.
grilled tomatoes because we ordered chicken. What else? What did I put in here? Anyways, a bunch of green things. And
She can't even, listen, she's been on YouTube for how many years? 7? And everybody makes videos of everything under the sun. And she can't even Google appetizing salad recipes with a video and make a pen to paper. Hell, she could even just do voice to notes on what she needs to buy and then recreate the salad. She did say romaine. Does romaine go with mint? Hell no. Goes with chicken.
the dress,
Cut up the chicken, put it in the salad. Throw in some strawberries, some berries, some blueberries. Put a nice raspberry vinaigrette dressing over that. You, ma'am, do not know what a salad is. That's greens in a bowl, herbs in a bowl.
dressing is just olive oil, lemon juice, salt, pepper, a little bit of salt, pepper, and some honey, like not honey for sweetening. So, and then I have half of a grilled chicken.
Yeah, literally, the carcass is laying there. It was literally split in half. One leg, just butterfly. It was butterflied. It's still laying on its back. I can't do it. That looks like its arms are in the air. I can't do it.
Julia's eating her food, but I'm sure she'll.
Yeah, because she's feral. She's a feral cat. You know, somebody gave me a kitten. Oh, Amy, my daughter, I love the kitty. I want to have that kitty. Now, we had a perfect cat at home, Tommy Boy. He ate his cat food. He never bothered you. He didn't climb on my counters. He didn't scale curtains, right? He was just a domesticated cat. Had him since he was 8 weeks old, right? And then my daughter. Of course, someone wants to pawn a kitten off on my daughter. And she's little, right? She's like 6, 7. Mommy, please, 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 I want this kitty, please, please, please. I'm like, fine. If you got one cat, you might as well have 2. If you have one kid, you might as well have 2. So she brings this cat into my house. This cat made my life a living hell. This cat would eat a loaf of bread if you left it on the counter, sealed up. It'd go right through the bag. God help you if you popped a bag of popcorn. This thing would just come for it. I'd never seen a cat act like that till I learned about cats that were born outside and they're feral. Right? They want any scrap of food you have. Yeah, it's a living hell. That's how I know this is a street cat.
I want some chicken. She likes everything, like everything
She's feral.
I'm eating. I don't give her everything I'm eating, but
I think you do.
just the other day I was eating a cheese slice, okay, like this, and I had it like this.
And she aggressively took it out of your hand like a seagull.
I felt a tug And she took half the cheese slice and ran with it.
Yeah. See, so your domesticated cat story. Sorry, not buying it. You got that cat off the streets. And we may or may not have found it in the Ferris wheel video.
And then this morning I woke up. I like to have hydrating fruit when I wake up.
When you wake up at noon, 1 o'clock, you have to go right for sugar.
Always been like this when I start a health journey. I find it cleansing. Like there's something astringent and hydrating at the same time about fruit.
Same with water. Lemon water. Lemon water. That's what you should drink, a whole glass of lemon water before you go to bed. Before you go to bed and when you wake up. Ma'am.
And
Yeah,
fruit.
since when did she eat fruit in the morning? How many carb mukbangs do we have where she jumps in the car looking like she's been rode hard and put away wet so she can drive to Starbucks and get a big pink sugar drink, right? Then a bunch of donuts. Come on. Is this for your new audience? Grumble Bunny said, yeah, and the Queen and I have tea and crumpets at high noon. Exactly.
Fruit is actually a food that our body digests the best. It doesn't.
Oh no, she's a nutritionist. Here we go. Can you even believe this? Every time she decides to do something different that only lasts a couple days, she becomes the authority. The virtuous one by the English dictionary term, the moral authority on how you should diet, how you should eat. You know what, Chantal? I'm going to show you something. I'm going to show you something. I'm going to show you something, Chantal. This is for Chantal, not y'all. They would be more likely to take advice from me, the person that has lost probably 60 pounds at this point, right? Than you. Because you're going to do all this. You're going to go all extra. And then next week, I'm weak, you guys, eating Burger King. So quit messing with people. Quit messing with people just so you can try to gaslight people into thinking you're going to follow through. Stop it. That's what should be against terms of service. How about you just do it and shh. Like I did. Just shh. Until you achieve it. Then you can tell everybody what you did. But until then, shh.
It doesn't take long to digest it. So if you eat a lot of hydrating fruit, look at me in health mode now. You're going.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Do you know how many videos there are of you in health mode? All I got to do is, listen, people. Here's one. Oh no, I binge eat. Now I feel so guilty. What am I going to do? Day 25. I binge eat. I binged eat. It wasn't even day 25, so don't lie to us. Oh, that's right, because you were lying to people the whole time. And here's where you fessed up in this old video 5 years ago. Show the pants again. Why? I made these pants. Yeah, Bambi in the red room. I'd rather hear how she lost weight. Right? I made these. They're capris. I made them with my Cricut. I'm one of those. I don't wear, like if I see normal clothes, I say, well, I got to do something with those. They're too normal. She is a transformer, right? She transformed into whatever content. She is a character. This isn't real life. In her mind, she's a character. She's playing a role. The problem is she lies to herself. The rest of us are like, yeah, okay, let's see how long this lasts. And then you got to, she don't lie. She just changes her mind. Right? And she don't diet. She just creates content. If you don't get the views she wants, then she's back to Burger King. It's so transparent.
Going to be going to the washroom a lot, but number one, but you're
Why don't you just say the shitter? The washroom? Really?
cleaning your system out, and I love that feeling, honestly. But
She doesn't even know what a detox is. Eating a bunch of sugar in the morning is not going to clean you out, ma'am. There's a whole science to it. You never even looked it up.
But accompanied by that is hunger, of course. But fruit
Yeah, since you did a video, it says you eat every 2 hours.
has a lot of fiber also. Like I had a big bowl of cantaloupe and mango.
Can you tell us what size bowl you had of cantaloupe? That is not, no. Oh my God. She just thinks if she eats 3 pounds of cantaloupe instead of 5 pounds of rice, which she's still eating the rice, that this is a healthy choice. That's not how it works. It's a balance. Inside your body, think of yourself as a freight train, Chantal. You're a freight train, right? You got an engine, you got brake lines, you've got, maybe her little cartoon brain can picture this, right? And everything, like, you got brake lines, fuel lines, you got an engine. The engine is what drives the train, right? We're going to call that your heart, right? And then, you know what I'm saying? So it takes coal, energy, heat, pistons, right? For the train to run smoothly. It's a balance, ma'am. You don't even know what a balance is. You have never looked this stuff up. You don't care. Because if you really cared, you wouldn't be sitting there like you know what you're talking about. Quit giving medical advice or diet advice. You, ma'am, are against terms of service at this point. Stop.
Mango. I cut up a mango and half of a cantaloupe for breakfast. And also
A mango and a cantaloupe? Oh my God. I know food's her only love. It beats out everything. Pets, men, everything. She literally would leave Notter's bed, because he always fed her healthy stuff like fish and salads, and you know, she would have ate anything for the cameras, right? She would leave in the middle of the night to go through drive-thrus because he didn't have food like that in his house. So she would crawl out of bed with the man who actually slept with her to go get fast food because she became so obsessed laying in that bed. She was the type of person that probably had a box of King Dongs in the drawer next to her bed. But he didn't have it like that. She wanted to go home. And she hit the drive-thrus and would go live. And then when he started seeing what she was doing, she quit going live when she went home because he would see her in the drive-thru. It's crazy. I've never seen anything like it. Ever. I know, mango and a half a cantaloupe when she woke up.
also because I'm not very hungry in the morning. I don't know how people wake up and eat a huge meal because I would be sluggish all day.
Are you buying this? Any of you? Put a thumbs up in this chat. Put a thumbs up on this channel, on this live stream. If you think she's just bullshitting you. That ought to get the thumbs up. Look at, nobody's even buying it. Nobody's doing it. So you think she's telling you the truth. All right, fine. Oh, we got one.
Like, I don't know. I would need a break.
Yeah, we've watched you eat spaghetti at 6 a.m., ma'am. Go over and look. It's on your channel. 6 a.m. You were eating spaghetti. 5 a.m. lobster mac and cheese. We've seen you going through the drive-thrus at night. We've watched you eat on a live stream in the middle of the night, high off your ass, ordering McDonald's at 3 in the morning. You just don't know how anybody could do that.
And plus, I don't have a gallbladder. So when I eat things that are high in fat, I get really,
She just kissed for the cat to come and eat with her. She just went, ma'am, can you, forget it. Forget it. I am not giving her animal advice. Nope.
Hey, baby girl.
Not doing it.
I'm going to take the skin off for her. I get very sluggish and I have trouble with the washroom. Here you go, baby girl. So, do you like the chicken? Do you like the chicken? She took it. I know people think she's like feral and we got her from the street. We didn't get her from the street. But even if we did get her from the street, why is a street cat any less valuable than...
I can't even get a freaking goat fast enough. Even if we did get her from the street, she's a feral cat. Domesticated cats do not act like that. Everybody that's ever owned a feral cat knows what a feral cat is. Quit gaslighting us.
than another cat, you know?
Can you imagine living with someone? This tells me he doesn't live with her. Because if he did, or let's say another wife, and there's a kid there, blah, blah, blah. She's blowing up bathrooms. Like, for real, people. I mean, do you think Salah's ever seen anything like this in his whole life? You know what I'm saying? You're blowing up bathrooms. If you eat greasy foods, how many greasy meals has she even, in just the last month? Pizzas and fried shit and French fries and cheese sticks and, I mean, just blowing up a bathroom. How romantic.
We just happened...
Yeah, like on Dumb and Dumber. I'll be out in a minute. Kind of shit, you know? Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. Exactly. I don't think Salah lives there. How embarrassing would that be?
Somebody who was like, I need to get rid of this cat. And I was like, oh, yes, finally, it's a sign. We can get a cat. Hi, baby.
Oh, my God. I don't know how long I can keep reacting to her. Because listen, it's a buildup. First of all, stupid advice, bullshit arc, bullshit gym workout. I just can't film much, guys. You were the only one in there, let's be honest. You're too embarrassed to work out in front of a bunch of women in tight clothes. Stop it. You could have filmed whatever the fuck you wanted. You didn't work out. You went over to 2 pieces of equipment. Because think about it. That arm thing you pull down takes both arms. So you were filming with one while you were pulling it down with the other. And that was just to show your tattoo. Oh my God. And I lose brain cells. And then I get irritated because I can't stand being gaslit. It's just stupid as you're giving advice to people out there that are really struggling with weight loss. Well, just get up in the morning and eat a big old bowl of cantaloupe. That'll jumpstart your day. Yeah, but it'll bounce your sugar all over the place. No, ma'am, you get up and you eat protein. That's what gives you energy. Protein. No rice, no bread, no sugar, no fruit. No fruit. Pure sugar. You can eat berries all day long with some yogurt. But I'm just saying, don't be giving advice when you don't even know what the hell you're talking about.
Okay, one more...
This shirt's in my store. It's in my store, my Etsy store, in my About section. I don't know if anybody's dropped the link, but this is one of my new shirts, the Be Right Back. Jesus. I'm telling you, he's coming. He's coming in with a vengeance, too. He's coming in hot.
Piece. And then that's it for you. No more chicken for you after this. Personally, I'll take it off. No more. Good girl. So that's what I had. And she loves cantaloupe. All that to say, she doesn't like mango, but she loves cantaloupe. So I let her have a small piece.
Because she's a street cat. She can't stand whatever food you're feeding her. Just like BBJ couldn't stand the food you fed her. Learn something.
Okay, let me eat my supper. Let me get to it. Okay, get down.
Kitty, give one good shake with your fur before you get down. Just shake it all. Run your tail across that laid out chicken carcass.
You can't have the whole chicken. Okay, go.
It's a street cat. Why are you sitting on the floor? Why don't you have the street cat in another room when you eat? So she only learns to eat her cat food. Because you're treating her like your best friend. Once again, I'm crying. I need cuddles. Oh, you want to eat with me? This is what you're doing again. You're letting them around your food, on your counters. Oh, God.
Okay, so and these are grilled tomatoes because Salah was craving barbecue, mixed barbecue, which is very popular here. It's called
So we ordered out because I don't know how to cook.
Maui.
You
And
can get like a stovetop grill. Just a stovetop grill. And grill some chicken. What is wrong? Okay, we're not, you know what? She's not giving me that energy.
he likes to order a platter of barbecue. And so I just had the chicken that comes with it and the grilled tomatoes. He doesn't like those. And then he's sprinkling, he's so cute. He tries to make the presentation good. And he's like, all right, healthy girl, puts the parsley on my chicken. Like,
You're going to eat a bowl of parsley, but you can't eat it on the chicken. Make this make sense. She literally is going to eat parsley in a bowl. What? It does look like a dead frog. I can't even identify what type of chicken that is. I don't know if it was in Yaba's, but someone said she's probably feeding her so she will like her more than Salah. Ha, that would make sense. She gets jealous if anyone gets more attention than her. So we've seen that. Her baby sister, Pete's, right? Nodder, Dee Dee, FFG. Yeah, she's got to be the center of attention. The vanilla gorilla is ready to eat the grass in the unknown carcass, right? Looks like a possum. True, it does. A burnt possum. It looks like a big frog, straight out the sea.
for presentation purposes, I love him.
Yeah, let's just fist it, vanilla gorilla. Let's not get a fork and a knife and plate it, cut little pieces, put it in our chicken. No, let's lay the carcass out and then rip at it like some kind of wild, sick animal in the woods. Thank you. Thank you for making me drive all the way to Panera today to get me a strawberry chicken poppy seed dressing salad. That's exactly where I'm going today. Exactly where I'm going. Thank you.
Baby girl, you cannot have too much chicken. Okay, so Bismillah.
You hadn't even chewed it yet. Oh, let's lick our fingers. How has the henna not been toxic in her body yet? I mean, it's all flaked off now. That's just the stain. Oh, look, a fork. It does exist, and it's not plastic. Man, that is one meaty fork, is it not? My forks aren't that big.
As you saw in my vlog, I gained some weight.
She's going to try to say she gained, what, 4 pounds? Now, keep in mind, anyone that just crawled in here and didn't give a thumbs up, fine. Screw you too. Anyway, she's trying to tell us she's 367 pounds. Right now, 367. Now, in this vlog, she was 374 on an honest vlog. This was an honest vlog. 374. She's trying to say she's 7 pounds lighter than this 5 years ago with no filters. There was no filters on her face. Right? Look at her face when she talks.
April 29th, I weighed in at 370.
See? Look at her face. 374. Okay? She's trying to say she's 7 pounds lighter here. Can we with this? Please, ma'am. Take the batteries on a live stream out of that scale, put them back in, and weigh yourself. And then we'll know if you're lying or not. Other than that, you're lying.
So
The scale's tared. You've tared it. You've zeroed it out at minus 50 pounds.
I put on a lot of weight very quickly. I was eating way too much out of hand.
And it was just, what, 2 days ago? She was mukbanging KFC and some other fast food. Of course she's going to have a stroke. Can you imagine being in that heat? I couldn't, in no way. Can you imagine if there's a rolling blackout? Coming soon to a building near you in Kuwait. It's 115 degrees there today. And it's going to only go down to 93 degrees. We are now at the heat of their summer, and it's going to get worse. Can go up to 130 degrees Fahrenheit there. Can you imagine a rolling blackout? Girl, work faster.
And
why is everything tinfoil? I hate the sound of it. It's like you just came from a barbecue. Doesn't this look like a nose and 2 ears? Or a belly, 2 arms, underneath the chin, laying on its back. Like a big frog. You should have told us it was a frog. We'd have believed it. Quit feeding the cat at the table. My God, I would never do that with my dogs. And they're carnivores. That cat's feral. It's an alley cat. Alley cat. That's what you should have named her. Alley cat.
okay, maybe I gave her one small little piece. I was giving her small pieces. I put on some weight.
Patty. Jesus. God, can you ever just take... Never mind. The food just flies, okay? Bella goes, I'm feeling bitchy today. She makes me feel bitchy sometimes. I hate being lied to. That is just like, that's just, I'm so much closer to God, and God's gonna help me. And not if you're lying, that's a sin. A sin. Don't talk about God and lying all in the same sentence.
Yeah, I'd eat things at night.
Don't give advice.
Packets of...
It's like giving us how to take care of your cat advice. It's gonna go over like a lead balloon. Just eat.
pita chips,
Not a good idea.
cheese slices.
Better be careful with the cheese slices too. Sodium. Sodium, Miriam.
You know,
Yeah, rest in peace, Howie. We never hear about Howie anymore. He gone. He gone. Howie number 6. Legs up. Or it's the kid's hamster. It may not even be her hamster. It just might be the kid's hamster. Parking lot bird. Yeah. It's a parking lot seagull. Uh-oh, Dita. Dita's in here. She's always saying, STF, yo, Chantal.
a lot of 3-in-1 Nescafe, which is high in calories. So
Oh, you're worried about calories with a coffee? Now I've heard it all. How many days ago did she just eat like a pig? Let me go to her channel. So what did we do? We had KFC 2 days ago. With a Pepsi. Then we had McDonald's. The day before that, right? The day before that? Yep, 3 days. And then we had French fries over here, whatever, poop balls over there. We had Burger King, Wendy's. God, gaslighting 101. That wasn't me. I didn't eat that. You didn't see me eat that. No, it wasn't me.
sodas.
So does.
This dressing and the herbs.
Crows, mint, and cilantro. And parsley. But you picked the parsley off the dead carcass on the tinfoil there. What? My God, you might as well just go out in a garden and graze.
So at first, it's so tiring. Like, especially with the extra weight.
Oh, you're starting to have a health scare because you ate fast food 4 days in a row in gluttonous amounts. Now you have a scare? Ma'am, I would think your last walk through an airport should have said, that's it, never again. That's what I would have thought, but here we are.
Sometimes I can't control my urges to overeat.
Really? Well, maybe you should ask yourself why. Thank you so much, Cammy girl. I'll use that towards the wedding. Thank you. Cash App. Thank you. I'll use it towards the wedding. I got other stuff I have to order. Holy shit.
Good girl.
She's gonna fight you, Cat. Listen, you're gonna be catching paws and hands. You keep going near her food. I bet she locked that door. You know what? She locks the cat. Listen, it just dawned on me. She locks the cat or shuts him in a room. It's not like locked, okay? It might lock, I don't know. She shuts that cat in a room when she eats mukbangs, like the food she is literally tearing into and rolling her eyes, right? She ain't rolling her eyes. This ain't food she wants to eat. This is for content. The cat can come out and have some. Fuck it. Here, you want a salad, kitty cat? Have a salad. The only time that cat's allowed to eat with her is when it's food she don't really want to eat. But every time she's done the mukbangs on the fast food, that cat's in a room with Salah. Holy crap. You don't want to do this. You don't want to do this. No eye rolling, no moaning. We've seen the moans. We got a new girl here. Who, Dee Dee? DD or D-Dot? Oh, DD. What did DD say? Hey, DD, you're going to have a good time watching this one. Give professional advice on nutrition and lying about her weight on the scale and God's influence in her life, right? While she's lying to you, right? And the only time you're going to see her excited is when she's eating her fast food. So this is only going to last for a couple days. So don't get too excited, DD. Don't put all your faith in it. She ain't into this. Look at her. The smallest bites you've ever seen. Dee Dee, you ever seen her eat food she loves? Let me show you. There's a big difference. There's a big difference. Here we are. Look at her face already. She already did a leprechaun kick.
Hello. Hi, guys.
Look at my food.
Welcome back to another mukbang.
Da 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 da.
Hold on.
Oh, this is going to be fun. We're going to do this, and then we're going to do this. Like she's gagging.
I have lip gloss mouth. You ever get that?
Without lip gloss? That's weird. Don't want to know. Just get done filming an OnlyFans. Stop it.
Like, I like to wear lip gloss, and then I hate the feeling of it, and then I wipe it off.
What's the point of wearing it when you're sitting in the house?
So weird, so weird.
So she can take selfies for Instagram. Or TikToks.
Is my camera off center a bit? Oh well, you're gonna have to take crooked me today. Anyways, I have a Coke from McDonald's.
Ooh, look at her roll those eyes. Girl. Moan. Do we hear any moaning over here? She looks like she's gagging.
I'd eat like maybe a quarter of a kilo of nuts and seeds at night.
And then 2 days ago, boom.
Hi, baby. What?
Stay away from her French fries. Damn alley cats.
Say hello to Julia, the Beezerette.
Her name's Bam.
So, today from McDonald's, I want to try different things from McDonald's.
You said it was KFC, gal. Is this the one where there's a kid crying because she won't let him out of the room? He bangs on the wall, all right.
Hi!
Half a pound of nuts. She's nuts.
Can't help it, she's too cute.
There you go. Now go fist your food. This was just 3 days ago. It was less than 36 hours ago. And then this was, look at, and this was yesterday, 18 hours ago.
Ordering out. Burger King, everything. So I want to try different things from McDonald's that
Oh, yes. God forbid you haven't eaten everything at McDonald's yet.
I don't have in at least Canada that I can remember. I don't know about the US, but this is a big tasty.
It's just like a big, it's a big Big Mac, right? Isn't that what the big tasty is? I don't fucking know. I don't eat there. My God, there's teenagers making your food. They don't even wash their hands.
Big tasty. And we'll see what's on it here in a second.
I haven't seen this.
Have mozzarella sticks at their McDonald's. Can you believe?
Look at how excited she is. Let's go back over to the big bowl of greens. No moaning, no excitement. You're already gonna fail. You haven't put yourself into it like you do with McDonald's.
Believe that?
French fries! Large, please. Super
Sure,
size me.
McDonald's fries. So let's open the big tasty
Let's do it.
and see what's in it.
This is where I get grossed out, where you get, I don't know, a big O.
Here.
Let's watch her eyes roll back in her head, people.
Looks big and tasty.
Look at her. She's grinning. She's giggling. Back to the bowl of greens.
And I woke up today.
Yeah. Yeah, it's hard to swallow that, isn't it? That ain't 3 chews and a swallow. You want that shit just chewed, masticated before it goes down your gullet.
Feeling motivated by the idea that I really came to the conclusion that
What?
this crap food
Yeah?
is not worth shortening my life for.
Is it though? Let's see. Let's go with your energy.
So it has a beef patty, pickles, mayo, onions, tomato, lettuce, and cheese.
Yeah?
Okay.
3 buns?
Beauty bite. I'm hungry.
Oh,
No.
their meat is weird. It's like a spongy gray.
You cannot have me. No, honey, it's not good for you.
You pushed one out for her.
It's not good for you. You had your
She's a street cat.
supper.
You had your supper. What'd you give her?
Okay. Fair enough. I won't give her any, so she just knocked over things on the table. Typical cat. That's what I
Oh my God.
do. Okay. Let's get the ketchup open. All right, so today
Yes?
I figure
What? You don't even have a bottle of ketchup in your refrigerator? We're gonna sit here and paw open a bunch of little tiny packets? Oh my God.
my life is so much less stressful
Really?
when I'm just doing mukbangs and
Okay. Let's see. You look stressed in this one. Even the cat's not interested.
no. Julia. Here.
Yeah, here, you can have part of this because I don't want anything to do with it. Over here now. Cat. Okay, I'm back. I was getting freaking phone calls.
Talking about random topics that are not my private life. Very personal things anyways. You know, I talk about my mental health and health sometimes, whatever I want to share.
Oh, no, when you want it to be a protected class. That's when you talk about it. Like a lot of YouTubers. That's the thing now. Well, I'm fully capable of driving a car, paying my bills, and creating a YouTube channel. But if you give me any criticism, you can't because I have mental illness. Yeah, that's the norm. That's the norm now.
But
Roll up those sleeves, Tyson.
you know, I just want to talk about different things. So, in Canadian news, something that's very pertinent besides the fires, I hope if you're affected by the fire.
Oh, look at her talking about the fires a week later. I think they're all put out by now. Next.
Oh my god, she is very.
Yeah, she is feral. Told you.
I don't know. Maybe she was a street cat before.
Yeah. Yeah. If she's only 4 or 5 months old. What do you mean before? Did she have an app? Is she reincarnated? She's still a kitten. You didn't get her from anybody. Oh, they got her, and then 2 months later, they gave her up because, I don't know, we're going to travel now. The cat's feral. You didn't get it from anyone. You got it from the streets. Look at it, looks like BBJ. Can I have her? Can I have her? Or you went and took her and brought her in the house, and then Salah had to agree with it. It was one of the two.
But not when we got her. Like maybe the people who had her before, when she was from the street. I'm not sure.
Yeah, you're not sure because you're lying. While you're talking about God.
Fires.
Blasphemy!
That you're able to get to a safe location. And, you know, my heart goes out to those.
Nobody likes ketchup on McDonald's fries, and your heart goes out to nobody. Moving along. We need to hear the big moan.
So.
Her favorite food in the world. Let's go back to her new food. You have so much less passion when you eat, as when you eat fast food.
I don't know if you guys know who Paul Bernardo is.
Oh my God, I do not want to hear your stories. We're only here for the dopamine.
First degree murder.
Yeah, they got her for friends. They didn't know what her name was, right? Didn't even ask. You know, boy, you could have scripted that a little better. You could have made up a whole story. She wants you to speculate. She knows that you know. As soon as she really wanted you to think she got her from a friend of Salah's, she would have made up a name, right? Because she even knew BBJ's name from the shelter, Jewel. And she changed her name to Casey. She knew her name, right? Even on the vet papers that she would have got from a friend would have had that cat's name. Because my dog's names are on all the veterinary papers. Jax and Tiggs, their shots. It's always on their paperwork. So, liar.
For
only a person that actually takes an animal to the vet knows that.
The killing of Leslie Mahaffey and Kristen.
Oh, okay, you're going to tell murder stories. Anyway, I was looking for the ecstasy. Okay, we can find another one. Let's go to the KFC. Where was the kid? And then we're out of here. Because I can't take her bullshit anymore. Here we go. No, we little bitty beanies. No. Oh. Hey, here's one of that cat.
Yes.
She's got a tabby. She's a long-haired, but she definitely is mixed with a tabby. You can see it. A tiger tabby.
Yes.
I was having a mentally hard day when I made this video, so I was kind of quiet. Oh, you got in a fight. That's what's up. Oh, is this when Salah told you he's going to Turkey with or without you? All right. I love it. Just going to be quiet, people.
Course. So I don't know if you're gonna hear that. Anyways, I was craving KFC, so therefore I'm gonna eat KFC. Okay.
Bet you're craving it now. I bet you're craving it now. This is called tough love, people. Let's see if she can watch herself eat this. Trying to convince us she's excited, she's gonna eat healthy. And then compared to this.
So I have some, it's like a box of stuff.
A box of stuff. This isn't BoxyCharm, sweetheart. Well, just throw whatever you want in the box. Surprise me.
Chicken strips.
There you go. Fist those right out of the box. I can't.
A couple of twisters.
What the fuck's a twister? I can't stand KFC. I don't even like the smell driving by. Regular Pepsi.
And this meal comes with a Pepsi, and I have some.
The hell's that? Jalapeno mac and cheese with ketchup in it?
Loaded fries.
Oh, those are fries? It looks like mac and cheese. Oh my God, those fries look mushy.
Cheese
Yuck.
and jalapeno on them. And
Are you gonna eat it the way Truthfully Trisha does? Where it looks like you're making an OnlyFans video? Or are you gonna, I don't know, maybe cut it, eat little pieces, like little pinwheel pieces?
so yeah, this is like the twister. I think we have those in Canada. But I think these ones use the Lay's chips. Tenders.
2 of them?
Yummy. Okay.
That's like 2 footlongs. And a family size French fry.
Comes with more fries too.
No, you didn't. What?
Let me just mix it. Okay. Bismillah.
Yeah, get more and more and more and more and what popped out of there? What is this ball? What is that ball? Oh, no way. Look at this. Whoa. Look at this. We're gonna compare bites. Little baby bite, cause she don't want it. Look at this bite. Listen, we're over here in the observatory, right? If you didn't know, we observe the vanilla gorilla in her natural habitat. We're trying to see the behavior of the vanilla gorilla when it comes to food. When it comes to food, we are just comparing dopamine to depression eating. This is dopamine, big mouthfuls. This is, I don't want to eat this, little baby bite. No, thank you. Gross. Let's see if the vanilla gorilla rolls their eye back and moans, okay? Pay attention. Oh, she's in a bad mood. I'm gonna guess she caught shit for having this food delivered. I am going to guess there was a fight because not even, it was about 28 hours later, she's eating this shit and doing a health arc. Something happened with this one. She didn't even moan and roll her eyes back. What is that? Oh, that's those 2 chicken strips. 2 footlongs, a family size French fries smothered in cheese and shit and whatever round thing that just popped out of it. Probably a chicken ball, right? Or a donut. And she added more fries on top of that. And 2 chicken strips.
One's spicy and one's not.
The problem is, Bella, she can't afford this life anymore. She's not making money like that. This is 2 days ago. 10,000 views. She's used to 40,000 views on her mukbangs.
Spicy.
Well, not only did she promise Salah that they would travel, she went and got a cat. That does not say we're going to travel. That says I'm going to sit in this apartment with a pet and eat myself into, I don't even know, bedbound. And he's like, I'm out of here. I'm doing whatever the hell I want. There's been a little sadness and crying lately. Something's up.
So,
All right. Also, we need to keep track. Okay, so if May 29th, okay, so actually she got, a week before that, she got her new visa, right? We know she's not a resident. All right, so if we just go by May 24th is when she left or came back from her hiatus, which I think she went to Doha, right? And just renewed her visa and came back. You can pay to get it done within 5 days. blah, blah, blah. But anyway, May 29th. We're going to, May 29th is when her original visa was supposed to expire. So she disappeared. She didn't do a live stream for 5 days. She put up old content. She came back. I'm going to start doing more live streams. Yeah, no, I think she was gone. Okay, so if we pull up the calendar and we go back to May, okay, we go to May 29th, da-da-da. So we're looking at, okay, May. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, wait, what do we need 90 days, which is 3. It's 12 weeks, right? Is it right on the nose or is it 90 days? Is it 90 days or is it like literally 12 weeks? It's probably 90 days, is it not? We're going by the 29th here. All right? Huh? It's 90. We have to go by the 90 days? Oh, God. What's the date then? I'll just put in 90 days from May 29th. And she has to be gone by that day. So it will be August 27th. August 27th. Okay, so August 27th is our next date. I'm writing it in our handy dandy freaking Foodie Beauty Vanilla Gorilla observation. So she's got to be gone by the 27th of August. Okie doke. And she had a little nugget in her, I'm going to lose weight and go to the gym. I have to because, our trip is in a couple months. In a few months, she said. So we already know that's the visa arc. And they're probably, he probably wants to go to Turkey or something. Because he didn't go to Doha with her. We know that.
Let's just leave it at this. If you see me, eating something that I said I wouldn't eat, just know that I've probably
had a bad day.
Obviously just caved.
Oh, so this is a one-dayer. You're eating something you obviously don't want to eat, right?
Are you feral? Don't wag your tail at me.
We don't want your cat for content. Knock it off. Anyway, so she's already festing up right now. She's already festing up. If you see me eating something, I don't want to eat, or I shouldn't be eating, I caved. She's already setting herself up for failure. Good for you. One day health arc. This is her happy place. Carbohydrates, grease, copious amounts of disgusting food with absolutely no nutritional value whatsoever. Whoa, look at that bite. Look at this bite. She's ignoring this food.
You're obsessed. This cat eats all the time. She always has food.
She's a street cat.
Anyways, I love the grilled tomatoes.
That's why you only put 2 on it?
I said no more. No more. Go.
Get a dining room table. I'm not watching a cat all over your food. Yeah, it don't fit in there. The vanilla gorilla cannot do math. From the size of her spaghetti hole to the amount of food on her fork. Just leave it at that. Right?
Feeling tired.
Yeah, you're already in a carb coma and you haven't even ate those 2 footlongs. I want to see what's in those footlongs. You're gonna eat all the fries first. Still hasn't touched them. She's eating a barrel. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Are you gonna do this OnlyFans style, or are you gonna be a lady about it? Oh, it's already looking naughty. OnlyFans style. Back to the greens.
I'm not good at punishing.
I hate this lunch. I hate this lunch. Damn it all to hell. Listen, the vanilla gorilla looks angry. The vanilla gorilla looks happy. Jaws are clicking. Me like. Yum yum. Me hate. Ick. Ugh. Me hate. Me love. All you gotta do is pound on your chest and you're all the way home. Just beat on your chest. Yeah, that was a hard swallow because you need to chew more.
Sure.
Show us what's in it. I mean, you're still only getting bread.
I don't know what's on it.
You don't even know what's in it?
Some kind of yummy sauce.
What is
It's
it?
like a peppercorn sauce.
Is that chicken? It's gotta be. It's KFC for
No
sure.
dip sauce for it.
Why don't you go get your yum yum sauce? Did you eat? Did you pour? She's used it all. A whole bottle of yum yum sauce. That don't even, no. Nope. Get back to the fries. They're
Chicken
saturated.
tenders are on the list of my favorite foods.
Then make your own at home. If you didn't add the big old bucket of fries, you might have been doing all right today. I hear this kid. I hear the kid. It kind of sounds like a baby, though. She ain't got no baby. Could be that cat. It could, like, sound like a baby. That's a baby crying. That ain't no kid yelling. That's a baby crying. Thin walls. It's not in her apartment. That's a baby going, wah, wah, like that.
I could try to make some.
Look at this. There ain't a coming out of that mad vanilla gorilla. She'd rather play with the cat than eat this shit. Cat don't want your lettuce.
I mean, does she have Prader-Willi syndrome?
She's feral. She's used to being fed street food by street vendors, people that go out and eat and have leftovers and they'll feed it to the cats. Hey, Bam, a.k.a. Julia. Hey, Bam, tell us you're not a street cat, or tell us you're a street cat without telling us you're a street cat.
She can't stop eating?
No, she can't. She's used to a life starving.
Or is it because she's a kitten? Hey. Here.
It's the aggression the cat has. This is gonna work out real well for you, Chantel. You're used to little cuddly domestic cats. You ain't used to these street cats in your house. That cat's gonna tear your house up. Your furniture, your curtains, Any food left on the counter, that cat will tear into it even if it's a bag of rice. Good luck with that. She ain't interested in the food. Chantal, the cat is. She ain't. She keeping that cat at bay with this food, though.
Lettuce somewhere.
Yeah, that's a baby. That sounds like a newborn baby. I mean, I think there's another kid too, but I hear the newborn baby because I have the speaker right by my ear. She has definitely had a fight.
So,
we've tried to train the vanilla gorilla. Constant failure. Constant failure. We're going to need a whole new approach, people.
I'm just feeling tired and worn out.
Well, damn. What were you doing? Unloading bricks all week? Did you help unload some of those container ships? What have you done to wear yourself out, girl? To make it deserving of a 5,000 calorie meal? Come on now, we need to know.
Kind of blah today.
Aww. Yeah, we can tell. You're sad. What happened? Salah getting sick of this shit? Yeah, we knew it was coming. I mean, you could do it for life, but he's just like, I can't do this. I have life to live. There's so much life to live. I can't do this anymore.
You know, as humans, we have different moods.
What? Don't lump you in with us. No way, I would have flew to Kuwait and did a fake marriage with a guy I've never met a day in my life and left my family. No! Kuwait? I mean, it'd be one thing, girl, if you were down in the tropics. The Bahamas. Right?
Today I'm kind of in the mood like...
The end piece had a wiggly hard thing. What does that mean? What does that mean? What does that mean? What? You always share your food with the cats. If you had kids, they'd be obese. Thank God you don't. They would be unhealthy and obese. In my opinion, for comedy, entertainment.
Just relax and like...
Gross. I can't take much more. I can't take any more. I'm done. Same shit, different day. I'm over it. There's nothing here that is educational, influencer, or educational at this point. She's been there, I don't even know, 6 months, 8 months. Yeah, it's getting worse. Her depression's getting worse. Maybe because she's now seeing reality. Right? She come crawling out of the delusional world and go, ooh, I don't like it here. Went back. Well, you get no choice, ma'am. This is reality. But I don't wanna. I think that's where we're at. She's not gonna be healthy to travel. No, and Salah wants to travel. You can't make promises like that, and then it's all BS. And then that person's supposed to just be okay with it. She does all the time. I'm gonna get healthy. Maybe not so much, right? All these promises. But she may have found a guy that says, bye, I'm not doing this. You can tell he's not into it. He even laughed in the car when he said, health arc coming. And then I laughed. We all laughed. Incoming health arc. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, I got stuff to do. I'm going to go get me a salad. I'm going to go to Panera and get me a salad. I'm so excited because there's strawberry poppy seed with chicken salad for summer. Chef's kiss, people. And it's not lunchtime anymore. So by the time I get there, there's not going to be a line. Oh my God, I love that salad so much. You love me so bad. It is so good. Go try it. Did you ever eat at a Max and Irma's? And they used to do the poppy seed strawberry salad with chicken. Panera's is great. Nothing beats Max and Irma's summer strawberry salad. But I don't have a Max and Irma's, so it's so freaking good. I'm going to go eat it. I'm going to go eat it, and I am just going to be like, I'll take a picture. I always do. Look at me, eating healthy. Eating something, right? These people know how to make a salad, Chantal. All you got to do is go find a recipe. Who the hell puts cilantro and dill and mint and romaine together and parsley and calls it a salad? It's like a bunch of, listen, that's just a bunch of, when you sprinkle shit on like potatoes, little dill, baked potato needs a little dill. You don't make a salad out of it. Right? Little parsley on your chicken, right? Yeah. It's called plating. Mint. Is it brushing your teeth while you eat it? I don't want to know. I really don't want to know. But thanks for entertaining me. We do have somebody new we're going to be covering tomorrow, as long as, things don't pop off. But if they pop off, we have our priority soap operas. Like if, Katie decides, she's just going to come in here and go live and just tell us the whole skinny what's going on, right? We'll be there first. We know Chantal's gonna still pretend like she's dieting for another day, so yawn. No, we like excitement in here and laughter, and if you can't make it funny, we will. I know you call that bullying and harassment, but we call it comedy. Comedy has victims, right? Comedy has victims, Chantal, sorry. Get funny. Get funny. Or just get gone. Get gone, girl. Go back out in the jungle. Yes, I did see that new guy, GP. Yeah. And I'm actually pretty impressed that he basically told her things as a new person. That he's told her things. A couple things I didn't agree with, but other than that, she don't really take kindly to people, telling her what to do. So I was kind of impressed that she was willing to play along, because in the end, she needs to love herself and stay out of the bars. End of. That's it. Period. Zip, zero, zilch. That's it. There's no, those kind of guys. No. You won't even be attracted to those kind of guys. When you fall in love with yourself and you think you are worth something, you find your value. As soon as you find your value, whether it be spiritually or just the fact that God breathes his energy through your body and you walk this earth with your head held high, and everybody can kiss your ass. And I mean, you got to feel it. You can't just say it. You got to feel it. You welcome the people that are deserving of your energy. Everyone else can kiss your ass. And you feel it and you know it. Not that you're better than anyone. It's just you don't want their energy. And you're kind of like, I see what you're doing there. No. I'm not batting you around today because you're not worth my time. I have important things to do today. When you believe that 100%, right? And you ain't running around looking for the people that just hate you or want to talk shit to you. You're looking for that because that's how you feel about yourself. I don't look for that shit because I don't give a fuck. Whatever anyone thinks of me that is outside of who I really am, it's just an opinion. Doesn't give me ulcers, doesn't make me upset, doesn't make me cry myself to sleep. Sometimes I laugh. I really do. I'm like, who are you? And I picture their life. I picture it. And that's what gives me the giggles. Because I can get a little animated in my head. I'll bet this person. And I start giggling. Right? Because it's so easy to be anonymous. It's hard to put your face out there and show people who you are. And Katie has the guts to do that. So anyone else that don't have the guts to do that should never give you an ulcer. Are you kidding me? God put you on this earth for a reason. You are walking this earth. You have a purpose. Find it. Find your purpose. I promise you, you will cry. You will cry with joy. You will be healed. No more of this evil will infiltrate you. I don't give a fuck what happened in the past. I don't care if you had shitty parents. I don't care. Break the cycle. Break the cycle. Be better than all of them. You're not the black sheep you think you are. You can do this. I promise you. And nobody can ever tear you down again. With that, I'm going to go have a salad. I love y'all. Have a wonderful day. Charlie Brown, you better leave her alone. Quit gaslighting her. Weekday Katie. That's all she was to you, weekday Katie. I want somebody to sleep in my bed. But the weekend, without her. Thinking you're something in the bar. I've met many men like you. Some of them were even married. In the bar when I was working. Stop it. Anyway, I love you.